windy day here. You know, here in Ireland at Ireland's highest peak, Carrauntoohill, for my birthday. It's not August, but this trip is for my birthday. Out here with my buddy Dan. If you look at one of the previous videos, he was at Scotland, Ben Lomond. And he's out here with me to hike the highest peak in Carrauntoohill, which is right here. I think it's going to be this one. In the distance, it's got a little bit of cloud on top covering the tip. I think that might be it, but we'll see as we get up there. So, yep. But so looking forward to this. Been looking forward to it for a while, but so yeah, it's gonna be fun. But before we begin, I want to talk about some stuff. Some of you guys may have known, some of you dudes and dudettes may have noticed that I have not been uploading a whole lot. I just don't ride a whole lot anymore, and just because, like, you know, with me and my girlfriend, we have a dog at home, and when she's not working or I'm not in class, you know, or at work, you know, I don't want the dog sitting in the crate all day because he has separation anxiety, so he sometimes poops when he's alone for too long. And so, you know, if he's in the crate all night for, you know, go to sleep and everything, I just feel bad that, you know, he would be in the crate all day while I'm out riding and stuff. So I don't ride a whole lot anymore because that one reason, and then another reason it would be that one of the main things that riding did for me was provide me a sense of peace and escape from my problems. And life for me right now is pretty good, so I really haven't needed a reason to get away or anything. So, you know, life is good, life is great, fantastic. There's not really been any issues, so there's been nothing to ride and relax about. So yeah, but still got the bike. I'll probably start riding once school picks up in about a month. We'll see what happens. Anyways, dudes and dudettes, we're here at Carrauntoohill, and we are going to enjoy this lovely day, this lovely view and lovely hike. Carrauntoohill's that one. You can see a little bit right in there at the little lowest peak in that saddle. Devil's Ladder's right there, and that's where we're headed. This is what we're looking at behind us so far. That's what we got ahead. Maybe we're just over this little beach right here. Got a little river running down through there too. It's nice. And that's the sun. Yeah, you can see Devil's Ladder right there. Where are we going? Stepped in a bog. My left foot's half soaked. I'm wearing waterproof shoes though, so it's all good. But I brought an extra pair of socks too, just in case. So I might change on the way I might change up there for the trip down. Ooh. Slippery. Good. Alright, first obstacle's done. It's starting to rain a little bit harder on us now. It's like a little bit heavier than mist, but it's not bad. Dan's crossing the river right here. We're getting close. According to the All Trails app, we're about halfway through it, but we haven't even got close to the actual hardest part, which is called Devil's Ladder, which is, you can see it right there. That's Devil's Ladder. We may not be taking that route, but we'll see what happens. Trail marker right there. We're gonna top this little hill right here. and we should see both little lakes here.
So that's the one with the fighter pilot in it.
I think it's fighter jet.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
it's a jet?
Yeah, from like World War. Like he crashed.
There
Or
was
something.
There wasn't that many fighter jets back then.
Well, it doesn't. Okay. I know that part. But they were still a thing. But he said it was a fighter jet.
No.
Oh, so the lake is, according to the map, there's supposed to be one right here. So, let's take a moment to breathe it. Alright, dudes and dudettes, we're coming up on Devil's Ladder. The little fork in the road where where it splits off into an easier climb in the Devil's Ladder. And so we're coming up on that. And the closer we get to Devil's Ladder, the more obvious the absolute sheer verticalness of this Devil's Ladder becomes more and more apparent. So we're not even close to it, but right now, looking at it, and because it's so rainy and wet, this is above my skill level. I think I'm a pretty decent hiker, pretty avid. I've hiked through blizzard before, you know, but this just outrageous sheer vertical. I don't know if the camera does it justice, but that is such a vertical sheer face of rock in that little saddle. Maybe like halfway up it's decent, but that last little chunk, it almost looks vertical. So we're at this point, I think we're going to take the switchbacks around it, just because, you know, I have not been training in a while for Devil's Ladder, and I've also got company with me, and you know, I have to take their safety into account as well. So I'm not using you as a crutch, I'm using you as one of the reasons. It's different. So we're going to take this, looks like we're going to make a decision when we get up to the fork, but it looks like we are going to be taking the switchbacks, which should be up in this area, starting right here, going up. So that's most likely the route we're going to take. There's the other lake. The other lake, Dan, over here. There it is. Oh, that's fucking snow. Well, no, it might be mist. There's Carrauntoohill. We're going into the clouds. Pretty high up. We're right above the saddle. The Devil's Ladder. So we're getting straight wind now. So it's getting pretty windy out here. We're not quitting. We're in the clouds now. Wind's still battering us. We're getting in the clouds where it's actual rain instead of mist. We still got a ways to go. You can't see it, but we gotta go that way. Follow the ridge line over. We still got another pretty steep climb coming. Made it to the first ridge. Like I said, we're getting blasted by wind right now, and we still got a while to walk. I'm glad I'm not wearing shorts. Watching that cloud come through that fucking saddle. This is our view right now.
It's actually nice and warm over here.
Yeah, right here. The wind is coming from this direction here, so the mountain is blocking the wind. we have made it to the saddle. We've had some guests with us. Beautiful lake down there. You want to talk to us? Yeah, he's talking to us. We still gotta go with that. I said we still have to go with that. Alright, we made it to the top of Devil's Ladder right there. And taking a break here before we go up that. Taking in the view. Big street right there. We're getting blasted here. I am soaked. Damn soaked. The wind's brutal. But we're so close. We're within 1,000 feet of the peak. We're so close. Within 1,000, we should be. I'm gonna double check. We're not at the peak just yet. I think we're about 300 feet from the peak. We are soaked still. It's 10:40. Still got feeling in my feet, my toes, my fingers. Still got feeling. But we're just soaked here.
Once we start working our way down, we'll probably gain a little bit of feeling.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, this has been super fun though.
Yeah.
We will have stories to tell.
Yeah, one hell of a challenge, yeah. Just because it's just the weather's the main thing. There's some people behind us, we're trying to beat them. Trying to stay ahead. The clouds make it hard to see. It's just the wind that's right. Another marker. You can see the peak. We can see the peak. We're almost to the highest point in all of Ireland. Being in Ireland so long, I started to pick up the way some of them say the words. The chameleon, the person that wants to blend in me, that personality got me saying things weird, like Ireland instead of Ireland. So, we made it to the peak. We made it to the peak. The highest point in all of Ireland.
You can't see much, but
you can't see shit.
you know it's there.
Touch the peak. We have a little shelter right here. I'm gonna go stand over here for a second, block the wind. So. Okay. All right.
We're gonna pick that up. Bro.
Some Irish mead here. It's the peak of Ireland, highest point.
Hold up. Oh yeah.
Strong.
And now I feel warmer now. Thank you, Irish mead. Let's go.
All right, we'll take some pictures when we get going. What do you think?
Yeah.
Shit. I gotta stop moving. I'm freezing.
Yep.
All right, dudes and dudettes, thanks for watching this video. We've had fun. We're starting to get alarmingly cold here.
Yep.
Because we stopped moving, so we need to get moved again. So if you liked the video, let me know. Give me a thumbs up. If you subscribe if you haven't. But if you didn't like the video, well, that's unfortunate because this was fun. Deuces.